Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading at this moment. I'm getting Libra vibes, honestly. I think we're going to do Libras. Libra. Perfect storm here. The courage to step into life. Crows could be relevant as well. Completion. This could be something to do with the home, real estate, emotions, the mother, family, maybe a Leo or somebody you're dating or sex. Dream thief. Somebody could have been mischievous around you. This could be a Gemini. Moving out of stagnation here and choices and their consequences. So you could be guided to see something clearly here. It could be a Taurus energy or something about money, self-love, self-esteem. This could be to do with an Aquarius, Aries. You could be finding some deep quiet to reflect on something. Magician's sword, confidence in your magic. So this could be regarding your career or business contracts. Yeah, definitely daily routine. You could be very inspired at this time. What are the actions for Libras? Leaving something behind, a devil situation. This could be an Aquarius or a Capricorn. Healing something. Healing a broken heart as you leave something toxic behind. I love this energy actually as your advice. Really interesting. You could have been like tied into fears or seeing something clearly. Maybe somebody was trying to disillude you or deceive you or do something like that. This could have been somebody who was watching you very intently. It's actually very threatening how this monkey looks. And the purple here associated with all this side of what's happening. But then as you move into the future and beyond something, we get into that yellow golden energy here. We get into that kind of closing the door, moving out of stagnation here, right? So there could be something about like a storm that has to come in to knock you out of stagnation to allow this healing to happen. Very interesting. Yeah, that taps you into your strength here. Beautiful. I love this. Yeah, and you're moving beyond anything that used to hold you back. Maybe this person wanted you in your head or something like that. Libra energies. Something about an incoming argument. Maybe this person feels threatened about their lack of control over you. Anything else for Libras? Something about your fire or your passion, more energy, more passion, more fire. I don't know. Libra energies, messages for Libras. There could be something about somebody here that likes the outdoors, or more doors could be opening as well. Something about doors. They contributed to blocking you. So this person didn't want you to move forward. Frog in the reverse, they didn't want you to transform. They didn't want you to work with Hecate or Hecate, the frog-headed goddess, which allows you to cross, to move beyond realities, right? So cloaking themselves. It's in the reverse, so I think you're seeing someone now more clearly than maybe you used to. And we have guides will not allow you to be fucked with. The balance will remain. So karmic justice, especially with the full moon in Libra that just happened, it's definitely the cards are in your favor, especially with Pluto and Aquarius for the next 20 years, trining all your Libra placements. This is a time when you probably will come into a lot more power and self-assertion, and definitely search up, Sun, which is, I assume if you're watching and you're a Libra, Sun trine Pluto transit, and you'll see what the energy plays out for the next 20 years for you. Wants you only for sex, exactly. This could have been somebody lustful or obsessed or controlling or something like that. But I think your sword here, your ability to cut someone off, could be really important. You could be garnering more strength in order to do this. Taming the beast, kind of, you can see how she's kind of handling any challenges with ease. Self-assurance, confidence, passion, resilience, courage, and inner power. I'm going to end it on that note. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like. Actually, we're going to get another oracle. Libras. Yeah, greet the darkness in the reverse. You're greeting happiness. You're moving into a period of clarity. You're moving away from darkness, is what I would say. There's something about starting something new as well here. You're ready to bring your inner truths to the surface. You've done a lot of healing and exploration. Your guides, however, want you to know that you cannot remain in the darkness forever. You will have to rise and allow the hidden parts of you to see the light of day. This could be to do with a contract or ending a contract, letting go of something as well, Sagittarius energy, seeing a spiritual truth about a contract. Yeah, this could be regarding work or give and take dynamics. Maybe there's just something fundamental that's like unequal here or something. Let's see, Libras. Moonlighting. Exercising, okay. Savings, all right. Anything else for Libras? Actually, I want to pull a Norman for you guys. Libra energies. Somebody could be trying to confuse you or make you do something backwards. Snake, yeah. This could be somebody born in the year of the snake, or just something that you got to be careful of, because you can see how threatening this is, right? This could be somebody possessed by negative entities, and we have house in the reverse. So this person might have been threatened by your house who didn't want you to have strength in your home or your house. So be careful you're not moving in with this person, especially if they only want you for sex, right? There's a lack of emotional, genuine connection if it's just based on sex. This could be somebody that's a little wishy-washy as well. There's something hidden here. When fish swim near in an ocean, vast prospects are clear for a fortune amassed. So this person could be after you for your finances. If fish swim away, hopes are battered. Cheer turns to dismay and dreams are shattered. I don't know. I feel like there's some kind of movement here that's helping you. But this person could be trying to like fuck with you, especially regarding your real estate or your home or something like that. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to end on that note. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Actually, I'm just going to see on the top of the deck if that card has any meanings. We might actually want to do a little quick Sabian. Sorry. I just want some extra clarity on your reading. Libra's energies. Messages. Okay, we have Aries 11. So a lot of 11 energy. Maybe the number 11 is important here. The president of a republic or ruler of one's country. What government is the best? That which teaches us to govern ourselves. And we do have the Capricorn energy, the devil here, right? Which is can be on a positive, very mature, but I feel like this is something negative that was trying to control you or something. No man is free who is not a master of himself. He is free who knows how to keep his own hands to the power to decide. Interesting. This symbol says it's time to take charge and expand your base of operations, and maybe a need to take control and command respect from others by showing what you have and the confidence to make your own decisions. This is your opportunity to prove that you have the integrity and necessary energy to get things done. It's also a great time to bring a sense of order and discipline into your life, physically, spiritually, emotionally. It's important to grasp the boundaries of your influence and power, as this leads to strong and renewed sense of self. Who is in charge of operations in this situation? Is it you or another? And what can you do to strengthen your position and show that you can be relied upon to get the job done? If someone is trying to take your sense of individuality and power away through being bossy or in control, what can be done to reclaim your authority? Giving power away to someone can lead to be taken advantage of in many different ways. The undermining of one's authority can lead to the loss of position or self-respect. Stay in relationship only if it gives you a good sense of yourself. Well, whoever is involved in the situation should wield the power in a careful and thoughtful way. There may be a need to accept people's recognition of you as a person in control of your own life and destiny. Doing this with dignity can lead to a whole new sense of self, position, and personal power. To put the world in order, we must first put the nation in order. To put the nation in order, we must put the family in order. To put the family in order, we must cultivate our personal life. And to cultivate our personal life, we must first set our hearts right. Interesting. He that will govern others first should be the master of himself. Philip Massinger. He who is not fit to command others, that cannot command himself. I am indeed a king, for I know how to rule myself. It is a strange desire to seek power and lose liberty. Interesting. Keywords: developing willpower, inner power, discipline and integrity, discipline of thoughts, emotions, and actions, leadership, power, and ability, along with their responsibilities, accepting responsibility for one's actions, calling the shots, rulers, presidents, and leaders taking charge, the need for loyal subjects being voted in, or the democratic process. The caution: taking control, lording it over everyone, being overbearing, not allowing others to be in charge of their own lives, health or situation, egotistical or self-centered, undermining others through a lack of self-awareness or confidence, being larger than life, dictators or tyrants, and military governments. 11, page number 11. That is interesting. This could be an Aquarius. This could be somebody, Aquarius energy. Somebody could be trying to deceive you, strategize. This could be somebody in your network, in your organizations that you're a part of, the internet, anything like that. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like, all that good stuff. Take care.